Hey, you are never too far gone. I am Playruption and welcome back to 60 Seconds. This is a fun game and I'm playing it again. That's all the intro I need. But for this time, last time I did Apocalypse, where basically it's the full experience. You grab supplies, you get in the bunker. I kind of want to try survival. It's basically I will go normal difficulty. You basically load in the bunker with preset supplies, so you can't scavenge for anything. What you got in the bunker is what the game gives you. So I kind of want to try that this time. We'll see what it's like. All right, looks like we got a couple cans of soup, only 3 people, a flashlight, a gun. Alrighty. Wait, what? Is still... No, we're not going outside. It's day 2. Everything's gonna... The government just announced that they will be dropping crates with supplies in our area. They are useful for something. We should... Should we go grab them or not? Grabbing some protective gear might not be bad. I don't know, but it's so radiated. Screw it, we're gonna see what happens. We might have just thrown our mask away on day 2, but that's... Yep, I was afraid of that. Although it looks like they had a lot of food and water. We went out to get supplies and our gas mask got a bit damaged. Don't stand under supply crate when it's falling out of the sky. Go figure. The airdrop crate we found wasn't exactly huge, but it contained a few supplies that will definitely help us out. Water, food... alright. We'll see, we have a lot more food now. Yeah, we got 2 more things of food and 2 more things of water. I think that's alright. We're probably just gonna keep stuff watering, or rationing. I don't want to scavenge yet. Still don't think we scavenge on day 4. Knock, knock. No, we're not opening the door. The bang stopped after a while. Whoever it was left. We have no idea who it was. Ted isn't thirsty, so everybody I think is a little better off. I don't think I need to ration any food yet, and I don't want to go out just yet. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing the radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. What if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? What? I don't know. Listen to the radio or not? Yeah, listen to the radio. Maybe it'll... I don't know. Timmy is not doing great. It would be good to have a talk and cheer him up. Okay. I don't know why I need to check that, but yeah, cheer him up. Make him have a good day. He spent 7 days in a bunker so far. If I give you the radio, are you gonna break it just by listening to it? If you do, I'm gonna beat somebody with a shovel. Alright, there was a fire. I chose to save the radio, so that looks good. That was close. We were able to put out the fires. So Ted's stomach is rumbling. Timmy needs water to survive. We can't leave Timmy without... Ted needs water to survive. We can't leave. Dolores has to drink something. No longer hungry. Ted's stomach is still rumbling. Ted, you eat too much food, man. I'm telling ya. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? No. Well, no, we're not going to answer that. That seems like a terrible idea. It's way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. Thank you. Somebody's agreeing with me. Nobody needs food or water. The radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. We all agree that, we all agree on that. And if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works. Are you gonna break the radio? Fine. Let's see what happens. This is an experimental run, so I'm not really. That didn't sound good. Well, that didn't go so well when we broke the dang thing. Technology changes so fast these days. Okay. Well, there isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loosened today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? So my gut tells me no. We don't need to mess with that. But I kind of want to know what happens. Please tell me I didn't just mulch them all. Please. Well, they're all still alive. We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we will be luckier than him. So we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Okay, as you do. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. Oh. What are the odds? Hold on. Is the contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging could result in radiation sickness. I kind of don't want to send anybody out then. I feel as though it's risky going out there in a radioactive zone without a mask. Also, it might have helped if we didn't break our mask so early on, but what are you gonna do? The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. I kind of want to see if I can... I'm going to send Timmy out. Open in the name of freedom. Came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open it? I would not, actually, personally. Probably a bad idea. We stayed silent until the group went away. They didn't show up. Okay. So Timmy is hungry. Dolores has not eaten for a while. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might really be bad. Okay. So they both need... Let's just give everybody food and water. Okay. We need to make a choice. Okay, so you're going to go out. So we can only bring... Oh, no, we can take that and use it as like a suitcase. Okay, take the gun and a can of water. That's risky. Maybe I should keep the gun. You got this, little Timmy. You're going to do great, bud. Come back alive, please. I don't want to bury you or have to bury you or not have to bury you because you didn't make it back. Hopefully he comes back. There's a phone ringing from across the street. Do we send someone to answer it or not? I feel as though that is a terrible idea, but I still kind of want to see what happens. We'll sacrifice Dolores if we have to. Please still be there, Dolores. Okay, she is. That's good. I don't think they need water or food yet. Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? I mean, I feel as though that's an awful idea. But I kind of want to see what happens. Might be radioactive shrooms, but... Oh, see, I was afraid of that. We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend and mushrooms aren't. Ted is hungry. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Ted became infected, and Dolores got ill. Okay, well, we'll give them both food and water, and hopefully Timmy comes back with some supplies. Oh, he did come back. Okay, the world has ended, who cares? Okay, so he got a gun, he got 2 things of soup, the suitcase broke, and that's it. Well, that sucks. Oh, and Timmy is sick. He got sick from probably radioactive poisoning. Well, then everyone in this shack is sick and probably going to die soon. Okay, well, day 27 is way better than anything I've done before. These people are looking so good. How are we going to use the axe? Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine. But it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal and the wound was infected. It doesn't look like it's healing up. We have to patch it. How are the choices? First, we'll use the axe. Let's see what happens. This is an experimental run. Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. Wow. It was painful, but it was over soon. The axe is gone. Everybody gets water, and then we are sending Timmy back out. And take the gun. Good luck, Timmy. Please come back with something good. You are kind of like the last hope. If you don't bring back a radio or like survivors, I really don't think it's going to do too good. Wait, one of the cupboards in the shelters was a bit shaky, so he pulled it up. We discovered a secret door. Yeah, I see where it goes, man. We got to see what happens. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that sucks. Timmy's back, and he brought food and water. Oh, their rifle's KIA. That's unfortunate. 2 things that will... Dude, Timmy, we have a radio! And a gas mask! We lost the rifle. Timmy, you stud muffin. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad we sent him out. Ted is hungry. Timmy should eat. Okay. Oh, man, what a beast mode, dude. What a beast. We made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for the farther instructions and keep the radio in working order. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good. I think we're on the right track then. Last of the water gone, guys. I hope. Oh, the other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but when we opened it, we found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. Yeah, meant for us. Should we? Yeah, check what's inside. We're out of water. We don't have much to lose. We can trade a flashlight for water. Ooh la la. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't need the flashlight. I mean, we might need the flashlight, but I don't see us living without it. Wait, I needed to signal the military with the flashlight that I sold for water, didn't I? Well, that might have been the final nail in the coffin. Sure, take him a can of soup. We don't really have much to lose here. 2 of our people are about to die. 1 of our person's about to die. Well, I think this is the end, boys. Timmy got an injury somehow. He's about to die. And... wait, well, Timmy's still alive. We don't need no education. So wait, do we lose then? Yep. So, Timmy can... It doesn't matter if Timmy survives. Yeah, see, missed the army plane. If we... Day 50 when I traded the flashlight, that was the nail in the coffin. If I held out, we would have used the flashlight and I would have won. Oops, that's right. This was an experimental run. Alright, well, this game is always a blast to play, but I'm going to end it here, so thank you all so much for watching. Make sure if you have something you want me to play, you post it in the comments so I can take a look at it. But remember, love runs the world, so don't forget to run the world.